It's not like really in your face.
Yeah.
So you have to fart at the table.
I'm in disguise.
In disguise. All right, we're back.
Hey!
How are the lights? The lights.
Oh yeah.
We're back.
We're back.
Hey, all right. Forgot to put on stage makeup. Look, man.
It's like the morning after a rager with a bright light. Like.
What's happening?
What's that on the shelf over there?
Oh my god.
What?
Meanwhile, everyone's on the show.
Like, what is on the shelf? It could be anything. It could be anything.
All right.
By the way, the best one for that is fire. Is that a fire?
What?
Is that a fire?
Every time.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I usually do Sasquatch, but
Wait, what?
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
wasn't everybody?
Because Bigfoot believes.
Did I know you have him?
Bigfoot believes in you.
I love Bigfoot.
Airik has both the art of misdirection and the art of sweaters.
Yeah, artist sweaters. I love watching Bigfoot stories. They look for them every week, but it's still like 4 or 5 seasons.
Wait,
How
that's a
y'all
real
get
show?
funding for that? Yes, it's a real TV show.
I would imagine Bigfoot could get a TV at this point and be like, I'm right here. I'm right here. Where are you?
Where have you guys been?
That would be hilarious.
All right, any ghost stories? Anybody got a good ghost story?
Oh, I've got so many ghost stories.
You have so many ghost stories.
Spirits follow me.
Oh,
it's really
Lord.
weird.
That's a white thing.
No, not like that.
Non-American spirits.
No, not like that. No, I had a ghost in the duplex that I lived in when Chance was born in California.
What did it do?
On what?
Like, I mean, did it like move statues in the house? Did it?
Oh, it threw pictures off the wall.
What?
Like
Oh.
across the room.
That's an angry spirit, yeah.
I get angry.
Yeah. But Chance would talk to it. Chance was like 2, so he would like talk to it, and I was like, and it would be like the middle of the corner, you know what I mean? And there was nothing there, and I'm like,
He was talking to himself.
no, he wasn't. No, he was having a very. I would have thought that had it not been the matter of fact of the way he was like speaking, that I was like, oh no, you're having a conversation.
Was he old enough to mess with his mom yet? But was it a conversation?
No, he was
for
2,
real? Yeah.
so no, he was not old enough to like, hey, I'm gonna fucking trick mom and like, nope, wasn't there. But no, and I wasn't the only one that saw it. Like there was like several other people that was like, there's a guy in an overcoat and a top hat, or not a top hat, but like a derby that comes through your house, and I'm like, yeah, no,
Not a fedora.
he's there, a derby.
So what is it? Is it a derby or a fedora?
No, there's two different hats. No, that's a page boy hat.
Yeah, paperboy, page boy. That's
No.
the same difference.
Yeah, no, there's different.
So derby's the derby.
A derby is like
Yeah,
rounded, and a
yeah.
fedora is like a low bill with the fold in the middle, like right here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate that you know your hats. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
It's a fashion
I'm
kind of
trying
thing.
to figure out
Sorry.
No,
I work with clothes.
no, I was like I studied costuming, so it's just like
Oh yeah.
So,
And I'm like, no, it's totally
no, they're different.
so a couple of incidents I can talk about. My buddy and I
that you
were.
can talk about. You do not
my,
talk
my,
about.
my, my,
Wait a
childhood,
minute.
my childhood friend and I were like looking up all this spiritual crap online. We got onto a page about shadow people, and I started reading the description out loud, and just upstairs we heard a loud bang. And of course, it's the one place in the whole home where there's nobody. That's
You can't
ever been
access
there.
it. Right.
Yeah, really.
Interesting.
Or at least no one's been there at all in the 8 years that we lived there. The other one was when we were kind of about to move out. I thought someone was right there. It was like between an adult and a kid, kind of. 5'3", maybe 5'5".
Teenager?
No. It was still like stout. It could have been a teenager. I don't know. Kind of stoutly built. We were doing last looks, making sure nothing else was left. So like, I see someone behind me. They're kind of like in a hallway outside the door, just standing there, and I'm assuming it's one of the movers
Yeah, no, because I can actually like feel it. It's super strange. I haven't really like grasped all of what that's about, but it's
Interesting. Yes.
This next one's more of an urban legend. I used to live in the Tri-Cities. There's a tunnel there that a whole busload of kids died, supposedly. And if you pull your car in when it's dark and turn off the car, you can't turn it on again. And if you like heat up the windows after the fact, you'll see like kiss handprints all over.
oh, that's scary as shit. Fuck that. On the street that I grew up
This little
on,
tunnel, it's almost like you don't even know it's there until you look for it.
the street that I grew up on in California,
Tri-Cities, East Tennessee.
it was very, very long, and it was called Agua Manza. And at the end of the road, there was like an old burial ground that's not marked, like it's not owned by a church. It's just burial ground. There's like 50 fucking headstones, and it's just in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
But they say Billy the Kid is buried there because nobody knows where Billy the Kid is buried. But if you drive down that road, and I have done it, you drive down that road, you will absolutely see a person there. There's been so many wrecks on that road that somebody was like, I saw somebody walking and I swerved and they wrecked. And it would happen on a like weekly basis.
Yikes.
And so me and my friends, anytime we went out, we would never go down that part of the road. We would literally drive all the way around to just not come up the straight fucking shot because we weren't fucking, like, we weren't playing around. I was like, I'm good.
There you go, you didn't wreck.
I said, not wrecked. Not there anyway.
I love it.
Scary stories today on the podcast.
Yep.
Are you afraid of the dark?
I'm shaking in my baby skin boots.
I love horror
Ew.
movies though.
What?
That is real baby.
I'm like,
I'm like,
what kind of books
are they
do you
made
have
from
on?
real baby skins?
Where's Cat Williams?
Oh my goodness.
Does be looking pimpin'.
So what do we do you have any shows coming up?
Okay, so the Super Bowl is the first weekend in February.
No.
So
And then I'm
after
gonna be-
that, it'll probably be the last weekend in February. So we go back to the mail. So I'm working on one other one, but it's in a hotel, so we have to see how that is. It's like you check in, but then there's a bar right next to it, and right behind the bar is a stage.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't know if we can let people cuss in there in Mount Juliet. So yeah, you can't be
You
having
might have to run a clean show.
yeah. So I can't have a family checking
Talk to
in.
Drew Davis. Drew Davis
Drake-
runs like a clean show.
So yeah, I'm supposed to be talking to a guy pretty soon.
Shout out to Drew.
With a guy or with Drew?
talking about the hotel place, motel hotel. So we'll see.
Y'all moving on up?
Yep.
In the hotel. It's a big deluxe hotel.
Where you came from?
Tammy, we'll never just leave here. I love this space far too much to just leave this place. I couldn't do it.
Yes.
This is home base right here.
It's gonna be really cool when it's summertime. Sunlight.
Can we?
Both doors
we should
open.
podcast from the boat. Yes.
Too funny.
You know what? Along with the stream of ghost stories, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Flat
Right.
Earth.
Right now,
Yep.
flat Earth and the birds. Those are
The
definitely.
birds. What's up with the birds?
Oh, the birds aren't real?
Birds aren't real. They're spy drones. And
Oh, that is delightful.
I mean, I believed that for a long time anyway.
But I
Not
saw-
all birds.
I saw a diagram.
That's just because my husband
Oh,
was a gangster and thought everybody was spying on us.
It's like, it shows you how they charge on the wires.
No.
Yes.
Shut up.
I
Like,
swear-
that's
yeah,
because they.
yeah, they're recharging. up
No.
oh, good lord.
there.
Is
Yeah.
that for real?
It's
No.
delicious. I love it.
Delicious.
You're gonna
Oh
make me
my
fucking.
gosh.
Well, that's what I'll be googling tonight.
It is great, and flat Earth is so fascinating.
I wrote a flat Earth joke. If the Earth was flat, would it spin like a frisbee or flip like a coin?
Ooh. Frisbee,
Probably.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on what
It's
is
not
coming
gonna.
from space.
It's not gonna stand
I'm putting a
still.
lot of fucking thought into it.
I know
Sorry.
it.
So, according to diagrams that I've seen, it's like several coins on a table. So they're all They're all
We all spin in at
Yeah.
the same time.
it's flat and they're all, just kind of spaced out.
Interesting.
And yeah, I love flat Earth. It is
Well, if we are spinning, like in our universe, that is like a coin. If you
So-
think about it, right?
Huh?
Are you spinning right now?
Hang on. Why is
I love it.
I got a couple of favorites. Since the Earth is so vastly unexplored, we've only inhabited so much of it. There's a few with that. I think dinosaurs are alive, but like it's got to be one that
They're all in Antarctica. That's
Gotta
where
be,
they
right?
are.
Or the inaccessible parts that we haven't quite gotten to.
Antarctica, where they won't let us go.
I've
That's the
s-
difference. They won't let us go there. We can go there, but they won't let us go there.
I've seen some tours go there, but I don't know what they let you see. And I've seen some parts of the melting icebergs and some red stuff come out, and I don't know what that was about, but it's real. It might be blood, I don't know. Anyway, the other part of it is because the Earth is unexplored. I'm kind of wondering about the whole hollow Earth theory. I don't know if it's.
Oh
real
my
or not,
goodness,
but,
that's not.
Oh, what's going on in the middle? I don't think it's hollow. I think there's stuff there,
Yeah. We build on
but
top.
we don't know what it is.
Here's the thing: there's a graveyard in Europe. They ran out of
Built on
space.
top on top.
Built on top and on top and top, just
Yeah.
over and over and over with
Yeah.
corpses because they ran out of flipping room. So
Right.
we've been here for however many years.
That they say we've been here, because I don't believe anything that they say anymore.
they has a lot to say.
They say a lot of dumb bullshit.
To our podcast viewers, Shawna's going to disappear after this episode.
I did not kill myself.
She did not kill herself.
Just saying,
Her life
because
is-
I love my life and I wouldn't kill myself.
She loves her life. She is too awesome for that kind of thing. We're the same.
And she has a boyfriend.
I was like, I do? Oh my god, I do. Oh yeah, I do. My bad, Ted. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I just
god.
feel.
I was like, what did I was like, Tammy, wait, what's happening right now?
I just feel like a piece of meat sometimes in this relationship. Oh, like you open the fridge. Oh yeah, that's there.
Oh yeah.
No, quit.
It was so good last time I had it.
If you haven't seen the episode, this man got unlimited BJ's. He loved how they handled the meat, and he what else was it like?
How much
What
was it for
episode
a
was
year?
that? Hold on.
You can take a friend.
How much was the
$75 with a $40 rebate. So I'm getting
You had a coupon.
fantastic.
Can that meat be beaten? Can they beat that meat anywhere?
Oh my god.
Not really.
Unlimited.
They beat that meat.
That's a brilliant
Can
joke.
you beat that meat?
A new game show.
Beat that me.
Sometimes, but that sucks.
Oh.
It's a good time.
Would it be filmed in front of a live studio?
Of
It's like,
course.
beat that me. And then, right, you come out with different types of sticks, and meat descends from the ceiling. And
Like a pinata?
Yeah.
it's like a meat yada.
Meat yada.
A meat yada.
Yeah, meat yada.
Powder syrup.
Nothing. Actually,
Oh my
however
God.
much meat you break off, you can take home.
Oh my god.
It's practical.
Speaking about beating things, these girls came to my house
Oh.
because they wanted to smash their pumpkins from Halloween.
What?
Is that a metaphor?
No, they wanted to throw them off someplace high. They're like, "Where's a good place that's high?" I'm like, "My living room." And then I was like, "Well, if you throw it off somewhere high, you only get one. You know, and it
Yeah.
might not smash. You probably can't go get it." I have a sledgehammer. My God, this girl needs to get laid. She beat the shit out of that pump. There was nothing left. Saw the whole thing on video.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably in that tunnel.
Oh fuck.
No, wait,
No, that's
did y'all
legit.
hear about Miami's mall that happened with the aliens down there?
Oh God.
Did you hear about it?
No,
I did.
What happened? What
I did.
happened?
Why have you been in
Just
a
kept
bubble?
watching.
What the fuck? Where have you been?
I've been driving watching these podcasts.
Miami aliens. Are they getting tan?
Oh my god.
They're in G-strings.
I mean, aren't they
Oh,
from
God.
Cuba?
Oh, ouch.
I haven't heard anything about
Oh,
Really?
okay. So somebody else told me about it, and I went on Google. Just
Oh,
typed
I've been
in.
deep in it for like 5 days.
I just typed in aliens, and it said aliens spotted in Miami. It filled out the rest of the sentence. I'm like, what's going on in
So,
Miami?
did you watch it? Did
Yes.
you watch the video footage?
Yeah. So
What's your opinion?
originally what's happening is supposedly a bunch of kids got into a fight, and they were using sticks and fireworks inside the mall.
It's all lies.
That
Because
was-
there is 90
that
motherfucking
was-
cops
yeah,
there, and
every
they
cop-
weren't there for that. 90
Every
cops
cop in
don't
the
show
area
up for
was
that.
all at that mall, like
Just saying.
lights everywhere. But then they have this footage from a helicopter.
No,
They cut off
no,
all
honey.
airspace so nobody
No.
could fly through but
Not
one
what I
helicopter.
saw. No.
And then they had this one alien that was floating back and forth in the front steps of the mall. So is
It
it?
was about 10 foot, about 8.
10
It was
foot.
about 10 foot tall,
Yeah. So it was.
and it
weird.
was a blur. Here's the thing: is no, it was like Men in Black. They did the boop. They did the look into this light.
Because nobody
Okay.
else had footage. You know, if you see a big
Nobody
fight
had
somewhere,
footage.
somebody
Can we
just bring
see
up a
this?
camera and
I
take pictures.
found
Nope,
most of it
nothing.
on TikTok. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube.
They see you see the helicopter view, but
I
that's
want to
it.
see that.
But and then there was a Black Hawk, because because Black Hawks only come to hang out for nothing, for kids
Yeah, a
and
mall fight.
fucking fireworks.
Hang on, you got kids and fireworks? All right, we're there.
We're
there.
down, man. They are not bored in Miami because there's plenty of shit that happens there.
Right.
It's Florida. I've seen a gator enter a convenience store because it wanted to.
Right.
That's hilarious. Did they feed them?
But yeah, no, it was super. It was
They're like,
very
"It's Bernie."
suspect.
That's burning.
I need to
But I
see
think that
this.
there's like slow drippiness. There's slow drippiness into being like, okay, so if something
gonna be
weird
a-
happens, everybody's gonna be like,
gonna be a-
oh, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they're slow dripping the shit
Yeah,
out of us.
absolutely. No, out of
Again, I do not want to kill
Out of-
myself.
some of us.
Monty.
But if I did, it would be death by gerbil.
Leave the gerbils
They just
out.
kiss me all over my body, and they're like,
They've suffered enough.
Hello, Earthlings. I'm here for your gerbils.
we heard
I
this.
haven't gotten
We
to
heard
that
this
part
story,
yet.
and we want to check it out.
I haven't gotten to that part of my sex life yet. Please. I'm only at third base.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I feel like that's part of the whole, like the gerbil thing is like part of the whole pegging and all of that, which is absolutely not my thing, but it's very different.
It's very different.
I don't want to be the man. I don't want to peg a dude. I don't.
It's very
I see nothing like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do that.
Have you heard of Amazon style?
Amazon style. Now you're just making
It's
stuff
not.
up.
No, it's a real thing, but it's not pegging. It's still, but it's kind of. You know what? Look it up.
Hell no, you got to tell me now.
It's not pegging, but
Look,
it's like,
boyfriend, is that what you want?
It's almost like reverse missionary, sort of, but not quite.
What?
It's not cowgirl either.
Everybody's thinking about that. Wait, what?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Look it up because it's kind of. Okay, anyway,
Okay.
Tammy, Monty, conspiracy theories, your turns.
I'm like, no, it doesn't really work like that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Conspiracy theories.
Something.
Why are all ghosts black people? Not black people, but just
White.
all white people. You never seen a black ghost.
I feel like with what
They're
you
not
guys.
white or black.
They're mostly white. When people
They're not
describe.
white or black.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, what if they're shadows?
I was gonna say
They're
they're
all being followed by ghosts.
not. They're not white.
They're just
They're not white or black. They're like
I will
they're
say.
transparent. There's no like.
Oh damn. This,
I'm about to
I'm
unfriend
sorry,
you right
that
now.
was like
We should get to laughing. This
the
is
most
hilarious.
insane thing. We're all being followed by ghosts.
Shut up.
Black ghosts.
if,
I'd love to be able to bring this person.
if you want to read about or hear, oh my god. If you want to read about,
You can't even do it,
can't
dude.
do
Come on,
it.
baby. You can do it, baby. Come on. Come on.
if you want to hear about, it's probably fiction. There's a book called Beloved by Toni Morrison, and the movie thereafter where Oprah is one of the female leads, and there's a scarring scene involving her, but I'm not going to talk about it. It's about a
Oprah?
yes, about one of her babies that died. So I guess that's a black ghost that's haunting them. Essentially, that's the theme of the story. That being said, I feel like with what the black community went through in America, they kind of get a free pass.
We don't need to.
Ghosts aren't in
We don't-
color, though. Ghosts are like the spirit of your body, and there is no color. Your body is a vessel. So, like, your spirit,
I see it.
your spirit is no color. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a
That's my interpretation.
psychic tell me I have a blue aura. I don't even know. I guess I'm basic.
Basic blue.
Ooh.
Yours is
Mine's
what?
amber. Mine's amber.
I don't look that stuff up.
Is there like a test or something you take on Facebook?
Find a good hoodoo person. There's actually a place not far from here that find a good hoodoo person
Are
and
hoodoo
they'll.
people the people that push carts?
No.
Wait, what?
Those are hobo people.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank you.
You got me so good. Holy shit.
They have jobs they can't afford.
One consonant.
It really does. It really does.
I've been trying to go on
Word could change a whole sentence.
I've been trying to go on a spiritual journey actually, so you might be able to know somebody.
Probably know a person. I probably know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
I know a guy.
Yeah. Who's your spiritual journey guy? I know a guy.
So when I was really young, I got really lucky. My grandfather was very spiritual into the earth, and so was my family. So, and even though my mom was very, very religious, and that's kind of how I was brought up, but my grandfather took me to an Indian powwow when I was like 7.
Whoa.
Okay, and like full on chief fucking the whole 9. Okay, everything
Okay,
that you
okay.
would see on TV or whatever, but it was very intense scenario. And they told me that my Indian spiritual guide was a bat, and I actually have a bat tattooed on my back because of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that make you bad girl or bad woman?
Bat crazy.
She could be a superhero vigilante.
You don't know.
It's on the back.
But bats don't scare me. But like bats scare other people, and I'm like, oh no, they're
I have
harmless.
2 bats.
Do you really?
Really?
Oh my god, I don't know anybody else with a bat tattoo.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Someone compare bats to dogs and puppies. And
They
I'm
are the
like,
same.
Yes.
They are the same. But people are so terrified of them because they
They just
fly by
fly.
sonar. They're actually blind.
They fly out.
Blind is a bad is a real term. They're
Mhm,
real.
mhm.
That's real. They fly and you'll hear them. You probably don't even realize you hear them because we actually have a lot here in Tennessee. And you'll hear them and they'll make their noise and it's so they can travel to the next distance. They follow the sound.
Huh.
I know.
Interesting.
I went to school and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm educated.
I didn't know we had them in Tennessee.
Yeah.
We have a lot. I have a lot by my house actually.
Yeah, I've seen one fly randomly by itself one time. So, that being said, I'm trying to either heal parts of my past trauma or at least figure out where I'm sort of supposed to be. So that's kind of why I've been trying to figure out the spiritual journey situation for a
For
while.
sure.
Yeah.
Being sober is good.
I
No.
guess.
Seriously, like I was sober for a really long time. I drink when I'm here and just hanging out, but like that's part of the like you gotta
What do you
balance
need
it.
for that?
It's hard not to abuse substances with the shit I've been through, honestly, and it hasn't stopped. To be fair.
Welcome
and
to the
I'm
table.
still-
All of us have.
You know what the
Yeah.
best thing that I do when I'm in that position?
Tribbles.
BJ's.
Full
BJ's.
circle.
You can get lost.
Son of a gun. He
nailed it on the
He
head.
nailed it, called it back, raised it to that level.
And then kept
Jace.
going.
Hey, I can take a friend.
Buy one get one. Bogo blowjobs.
Oh, I done.
$40
I
rebate.
spent that already.
It's not gay
Oh my god.
That's right. So
that
my
real?
cousin,
Is
I
that a
guess-
real boy
I
law?
guess
Is that
there's
real?
This term
No.
called docking.
Oh
What
my
is that?
god.
What?
I'm the guy that didn't know what skeet, man.
How the tables have turned.
What's docking?
I
What?
know.
Now you have to go look it up and you know.
I can't. My phone's.
How
Tell me.
the
Just say.
turntables
Just tell
have
us.
turned.
Just tell us.
I don't know.
Do you know what docking is?
Yep.
Tell us. Oh, come on,
I
boyfriend.
forgot.
Bitch, look that shit up. What is docking? Now I need to know.
You're
My
not gonna.
cousin Cody, he's like, yeah, I was just out there. And my buddy was like, what are you guys doing? He's like, docking. And I'm like, what?
What?
He was kidding.
Like the boat?
Enjoy this moment before knowing what docking is.
I mean, kind of like a gerbil story. Just saying.
Let's hear it.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Did you find a picture?
Oh, pictures.
Oh, I'm never going for an image.
Images.
I'm going for the images on everything.
What would be the phrase
Fuck
that you would look up? You can't just put docking. It'll be like.
Listen, I've become that old. I need to go to Urban Dictionary.
Oh yeah.
Like, sorry.
Urban Dictionaries were. Yeah. My high school buddies made me Urban Dictionary.
Does it have to be that specific?
Texas Chili Dog, Angry Dragon, Fortune Cookie. Those are all. Yeah.
This can't be true.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is it?
No, you gotta read for the rest of class, ma'am.
Okay.
Please read aloud.
Urban Dictionary.
Here we go.
A very intimate and intense sexual act performed by two uncircumcised men.
Okay.
Guy 1 pulls his foreskin back and holds it while
No.
Guy
Nope,
2
okay. I'm done.
stretches his open and outward as far as possible
Birdie.
It's a whole paragraph.
over the head
No.
and shaft
No.
of Guy 1's penis.
Those are a lot.
That's deep.
That's a lot of information.
Literally and metaphorically. Like, what?
It's kind of like a Star Wars document.
What?
That makes more sense.
That sounds Okay, listen.
And now.
Critters that eat stuff.
Snakes? Snakes?
I don't date men, so I don't know what happens down there. Do you
Octopus.
really have that much
You don't know what a
skin?
penis is?
If you're-
They do.
Not
If
that
you're-
deeply.
Oh, a crab, maybe? No.
I got Rocky Top.
Rocky Top? Is that a sexual thing, or you just
That
saying
makes
that
sense.
Horrifying.
Rocky Top.
Oh, Rocky Top.
And you are now in the part of your life where you now know what docking is.
I mean,
We
great
come here to
conversation.
learn from each other.
that's different.
That's
Whoa.
true.
I don't know if that's something that I would be like, fuck yeah, I want to see that.
Or
Good.
participate. What?
But what if,
The world is.
I got questions.
It's called being creative. I don't know.
I mean, that's creative
Yes.
is fine.
Wow.
And I'm all about creative interpretation.
Everybody's so
But,
creative.
like, damn. Like, what?
That
So from
That
now
sounds
on, I
so
feel like
intense.
You gotta be specific.
I'm docking the
We are
boat.
never
docking
going to
a
be on a
boat.
boat again.
Hey, Jeff, what are you up to today? I'm docking.
Do you have foreskin?
The boat,
Do you
the
have
boat.
foreskin?
Okay,
Oh my.
that's why I was asking. Does it
And
have
not
to be
all
that
men have
specific?
foreskins, so then what?
You're out of the
So, like,
game.
maybe-
Are you out of the game? You're like out, like fucking, you're
Because it
it.
specifically said.
Is that what happened? They both have to have foreskins, so yeah?
Oh.
Gotta have enough to.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably another term for that.
Enough dick? Yeah.
Not only do you have
Double
to have
docking.
foreskin, you have to have enough.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh,
And there's the ones I
I'm
learned.
going to hell. God damn it.
And there's the ones I learned in high school: Angry Pirate, Angry Dragon, Texas Chili Dog, Strawberry Shortcake, Lefty Cappuccino.
How old are you?
30s.
What the hell does that
Boyfriend, you can tell me what your age is.
So what are all these terms?
Oh, they're all Urban Dictionary things you can look up.
No, sir. No,
okay,
sir.
hold on.
Italian chandelier.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I kind of want to do that.
You might
I'm down with
have-
that.
you might have done that
Might
one.
wanna-
I probably might have.
Italian. Why has to be Italian?
How old am I?
How old are you?
30, baby. What's up?
It's like, hey, mama, how you doing? Don't fucking cheat on me stalk your Facebook page, you fuck.
You haven't already, babe?
No, I haven't actually.
Rude.
Because Facebook is fake.
My oldest daughter's 34.
I bet you shared it in links.
I guarantee no part of your chandelier has been Italian.
Wait, what is that? No, I wonder about that one.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If our genders were swapped and you were a man and I was a woman, that'd be a little, I guess, normalized because that kind of thing happens. But yeah, you'd be cougars, right? Like, in this situation.
I just wanted to know how old you were.
Alright, okay.
I typically, well, he can attest to that.
Still somebody's
Like, I typically date guys that are younger than me.
Ah.
And it's not from a cougar perspective. It's because the guys that are my age are like, they look like grandpas. Number one.
They can.
And I still want to go like do stuff and party and fucking whatever. And I have not found that person that can even fit into my life right now.
It'll happen when you least expect it.
That's literally the second time somebody fucking said that to me today. Fuck you, boyfriend. Really? Today. It was on the drive here. I was on the phone.
What's on top of that?
I was like, I'm not looking for shit. And she was like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, really? Okay, that's not, I'm just living my best life.
There you go.
I love my life. My life is fucking amazing.
It is. It's fun.
I've got great friends that, like, if I need anything, I call them. And, like, I couldn't ask for anything more than that.
Yeah.
I really couldn't. Like,
Fun times.
Relationships should be two people sharing their completeness, not looking to complete themselves.
100%.
So I gave a speech at the wedding reception.
Oh, please.
Did you?
I did.
Please.
Oh,
I went to
please
BJ's.
tell me somebody got that shit on video. Where's the fam? I'm about to add your family on Facebook and be like, I need to know the information. I need to
How'd
know.
that go, buddy?
Wedding reception. Oh, that's shoot from the hip. Yeah.
Damn.
All right, let's do this.
Ew.
Where was it?
Pennsylvania. Where the men are men and the sheep are nervous.
I thought that was Iraq.
Nah.
Oh, sorry.
The donkeys are
Also in Iraq.
I'm gonna get unalived.
Lost sheep and shepherd.
I did not put myself.
Anyway, true love is your soul's recognition of its counterpoint in another.
Mm.
And then I said, I have no idea what that fucking means. Cheers. You guys.
Did you really say that?
I did.
Eric, you
Man,
did
it was,
not.
Yes, he
she
did.
laughed so hard. Everybody laughed. It erupted.
They probably kind of expected it from you, though.
Immediate.
I mean, I feel
wouldn't-
like
Exactly.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I would be like, oh, that's fucking Eric.
I
Okay.
wouldn't be shocked.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
do it at his next wedding. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I'll catch the
They
next
don't
one.
watch
He's
this,
a
right?
serial monogamist.
Serious.
So?
Never seen the guy without a girlfriend. You
Oh.
never watch this.
If you did it on stage at a comedy show, you'd do well. Yeah.
But
Even talking about it.
Dude, it was a crazy wedding reception.
Crazy in what? Something happened that has not
so
happened.
when I left, there was 3 EMT vehicles.
Really?
Oh my God.
This guy, I mean, I can tell
Fight.
the whole story as fast as I can.
Fighting,
Go for
Do it.
fighting,
So-
drinking, or sex.
This tall
Well, all
guy,
three.
about 6'3", 6'4" guy, super drunk. Little guy was there, was not drunk. Little guy was like a pro wrestler, like for Pennsylvania or something. Coach.
Yeah.
So he's kind of high as fuck.
I'm taking you, man.
Yeah. And big guy was like, fuck you, for no reason, and shoved his like drink in his face. This is the end of the night, we're cleaning up. And little guy picks him up and drops him like a sack
Yeah.
on his head.
Yep.
His head's bleeding.
Wow.
The whole thing
Dude,
just
that's
goes
what little
to-
guys do. They get so fucking feisty.
No, it wasn't his
He's-
fault. It was big guy's fault.
Yeah,
The guy
he
was
used to
aggressive.
drink
Little
first.
guy.
Said, and then what?
Well, and
Said
then
fuck you.
we got
Trained wrestler, yeah.
we got him well, I didn't. I just kept cleaning. I was like, fuck that guy. Not my monkey, not my circus.
Exactly.
I was going to a New Year's
I'm
Eve
here
party.
with my family.
So anyway, he like quit bleeding when the EMTs didn't come, and then he told the EMTs to fuck off, like one after
Oh yeah,
another.
no, that will. Yeah, that'll get you fucked right there.
So then my
Don't fuck
cousin
around and
had
find
to call
out.
his fiance. She had to drive an hour and a half to come get him from
Oh.
damn near Philly.
Damn.
His fiance.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They're not still together anymore.
Because he wasn't going to the hospital. So.
Lancaster to Philly. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Sorry.
Westchester. Yeah.
Western?
Yeah, it was like, Myerstown.
That was a drive.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, I said to Cody, I said to my cousin the next day, I was like, dude, I'd divorce that motherfucker.
Yeah, holy.
So fast.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with some people's kids, man? They just can't handle their weddings. It's an open bar! Oh my god! I never drank before in my life!
And in Pennsylvania, you know they have because they don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, it's not like you didn't drink before.
That's funny.
What a wuss.
The one time I was in an ambulance, my leg bent backwards and I couldn't walk.
Ow.
Oh.
And the time that I rejected an ambulance, I almost drowned. And I said, no, thank you, I'm good now. And then they walked away and started singing the Baywatch theme. I almost died. I'm better now. And they just decided to throw that at me. I mean,
Childish.
Slow motion.
exactly the way Airik did it. I'm getting flashbacks because.
Oh my god, stop it. Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
It's just, I figured after like wedding receptions and funerals, everybody gets laid, right? That's like a thing.
Get
right?
laid.
What?
And I never get laid after
No.
my wedding.
No.
What?
Ever. You
I
just
don't
wait till
go
the
there
next
for
funeral. I
that.
swear to God.
No, I go and then
Next
look
funeral.
super hot going,
Right, just
and then I go somewhere else.
They have it
Dress
every
up in
week.
black.
That's what I do.
Easy enough, yeah.
I go super hot to the event, and then like, oh yeah, you all know somebody in my family. I'm out. Okay, and then I'll go be super hot somewhere else. Yeah.
Do we have time for EMT stories or are we?
Has anybody ever crashed a wedding?
Oh,
No,
actually.
but I want
No,
to.
I've crashed.
Can we do it together?
I've crashed 2 good weddings. And it was awesome. The first one was what's the place in Franklin that not the mall but the outside place? I don't know. It's
Main Street?
No, it's not. It's like they have little shops on the inside. But anyway,
Oh, the factory.
yeah, the factory.
Oh, the factory. Yeah, yeah.
It was a wedding at the end of that, so I was in the main part of the factory, walking around looking at the shops. So I was dressed nice. The girl I was with, we were just not a date, but just we were both dressed nice. So we like, let's go check out this wedding. So we go in and sit down and everything. We enjoyed the whole wedding, the reception, everything.
Right.
And they go around and take pictures. And back then, they had like a live.
Did you get your
Yes.
phone out?
It was a projection. It like had a live web page that you was like. It was like your Twitter scroll, and it would show everything. Everybody would post stuff, and I would take pictures, and I'd sit there and like, look, there I am.
What's that guy? It's Uncle Monty.
Oh yeah, so I'm
Cousin
wondering.
Ned's side of
We
the
should be
family.
like the podcast that crashes weddings, and we all just go together and be like, "Hey, what's up, you guys?" And everybody take fucking video, and then we all just splice it together. Yeah.
The second wedding I crashed was during Center Rampage. There was a wedding going on outside one of the hotels, well inside. That was we walking past. So the bride and groom sees us walking around, set in costumes. They wait for us to come on in. I'm like, what? Really? So 3 of us went on in, partied, had gifts, champagne, food, everything. It was a great wedding.
That's amazing.
I still got pictures of that one too. I looked them up on Facebook. Facebook, and I can't find them. I want to know if they're still together or not.
I mean, it was just Christmas. That was not that long ago.
It was like 2 or 3 years ago. 2 or 3
Oh,
years ago.
okay. I'm like, that was me.
So yeah, crashed the wedding doing Center Rampage. It was great.
You're like my hero.
There
When
goes
I grew
my
up, I
hero.
was just like,
Crash weddings.
hell yeah.
Montavious Hicks.
I did get approached for a foursome after this couple was eloped in Reno. And you know what? I wish I would have followed through with it. I feel like a complete idiot.
How many
You gotta
women?
do it at least once in your
How
life.
many women?
Well, I had a chick with me, but we just met each other like the day before. Yeah. And then like this couple, I'm like, hey, what's the occasion? They're all dressed up. They look really good. They're like, we just eloped from Oregon. We just came down to Reno, just kicking it. And I'm like, let me buy you a
Kicking it.
drink. You know, I feel compelled. It's like 30, 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 30.
Nah,
And
party.
then they're like, okay, well, why don't you come back up to our room? So we go up and we ski a little bit, and
Did you paint the walls? What'd you do? Like,
no, and then like we're just hanging out a little bit. The guy comes up to me, and like, I want you to fuck my wife, and I'm like, what? Are you serious? She's super hot too. Like she's fucking banging like a spring or her.
hold on, honey. This guy wants me to bang his wife. He just met yesterday.
Yeah. And then I was like, what do I do with this girl? He's like, I don't know.
This girl.
I'm like, this is weird. I'm so uncomfortable.
Make a sandwich. You're the meat.
And I'm like, but you just got married. And he's like, yeah.
That's what makes me hot.
He's like, yeah. And at the time, I didn't know. I'm still pretty sexually inexperienced. But I've never even given a threesome. And I regret the opportunity. I regret the opportunity. I regret
You
not.
can't pass 3 until you get to 4. Okay? It's like hopscotch. Fucking do 1, 2, 3.
Now, if the guy would have been like, listen, we got to dock first. I'd be
I gotta make sure you're okay. Just
Oh,
pull it
please.
back.
Waka.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is what she likes.
You gotta dock first.
To be part of the dock club, you gotta dock first.
Oh no.
Listen, first one got docked.
It's not.
But he's not wrong either.
I bet there's a dock club out there somewhere.
There has to be.
surely.
There are tons, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And now it makes you wonder about them.
Well, when
Not
you're
that
walking
much.
through the Kroger or the Walmart,
No, I mean-
who are these guys?
We are gonna have to sidebar this conversation. You and I are gonna have to talk after this because I ain't doing it right now. But
So here's a weird sex thing. There's like you know that 4 corners of America where it's like
Yeah.
There was a movie. I don't know if it's based on reality or not, but this couple got frisky to try to have sex on there, and they got in trouble. Like, hey, what are you doing? They're like, oh, we're so sorry. They're like, no, there's a line. Get back there. And they show these naked people lined up trying to have sex.
everybody's trying to do this.
It was a movie. It was probably just written, but
It was probably written.
there's truth in comedy, you see.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Oh. Are we done yet?
That's a good note, right?
Yeah. Keep it short.
When are you
and
gonna
sweet.
do stand up?
Yeah.
I gotta start a show again.
Not you.
No, I gotta get him on my stage.
When are you gonna? Are you ready?
Yes.
I need an open mic.
Come on, Kat.
I literally can get you on an open mic in the next 3 days. You really ready for an open mic? That's what I thought.
Don't pressure them, man.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you're waiting for an open mic, like, between the two of us, we know
Yeah.
everybody
that one
here.
with, what's his name? Dude looks like freaking dude from...
Will.
Willie
Yeah,
Will.
You need to go to Mike Drew's show.
No.
Fuck off.
What?
You think it's too rough for him?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
too rough for me.
Too rough.
Oh, no, it's not.
I've done it before.
You're not
but
that white.
Oh.
God.
In Boston, it used to be if you weren't funny at a comedy show, they'd wait for you after and beat you up. So I'm asking, how rough are we talking?
Not
Oh
that
my
rough.
God.
It's not that
Yeah.
rough.
It's not
I
that
mean,
bad.
Slick
Good
still
Lord.
does a show, right?
I don't know.
I haven't really talked to him.
I don't know.
But I think Slick, look, if you are ready, when you're ready, let us know. We'll get you on a
Springtime.
stage. We can put him on Drew. I think he needs to go on Drew's show.
No.
Yes.
No.
Does
It's
Mike?
too rough.
Why? What? No,
What
Drew
do they do
Davis.
corny jokes? What do they do?
I'm talking about not Mike Drew.
There
I'm
you
talking
go.
about Drew Davis, not
Oh,
Mike
Davis.
Drew. Drew Davis.
But still, he cusses.
Drew Davis won't
I
let
think
that.
Drew Davis would let it happen.
Drew
You know Drew?
Drew Davis wouldn't let a BJ's joke happen.
Oh, that's okay. Fair.
And
That's
my best
fair.
friend broke his tranny.
Yeah.
We're back on the tranny.
Can you do a clean set and a dirty set?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do that.
No.
I'm just not a clean person.
Exactly. You gotta
Yeah.
do
I
what
haven't
you're
showered
good
in
at.
3 days.
What?
Shut up.
Ideally,
I got this triple action powder. I'm gonna see how far it goes.
ideally.
That sounds like an
Triple
athlete's
action.
thing.
Right. That sounds like
Like, what?
you're moldy.
You're moldy. Triple action powder.
Roll-ons in disguise.
Ideally, with jokes, you want to start writing clean and have it be funny.
That's
but
ideally.
And then you go.
But you start out being corny because you're trying to be funny. When you're just writing whatever comes up with, that stuff's usually filthy. Then maybe you clean up a bit.
It's all about being yourself.
I love
If you're-
this
if
of
you're-
what I get from you guys because I've never done stand up and I applaud both of you for being able to do it. But like I'm a storyteller.
That's fair and yeah, naked. Anyway,
What'd you just say?
naked.
And afraid.
Tonight.
Yeah.
But like I'm a storyteller. Like I can sit there and tell you a story and fucking land every fucking joke at the fucking end. But like I don't know how to be that kind of person.
It's the same thing. It's telling the
Is it the
story.
same?
It's just telling a story. If I can
For real, for
sit
real?
here and tell y'all a story, I can do it on stage.
And it's also what makes
Just
jokes
gotta make it funny.
less likely or impossible to steal because it happened to you. You know the details you can add or remove from it, and people can't say, "Oh, I was a giant Asian in a reptile exhibit," and they're a
Right.
short white dude. That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, the Nair scenario.
Yep. That's
Never-
all you.
Oh, that is all.
I narrowed my chest once. It was terrible.
Oh, I nared my downstairs.
Mm.
Oh, we have a whole podcast about it.
Hello, hello, Barbie girl.
It didn't work out very well.
Did it get melty?
It was super bad. It went fucking horribly wrong. It was like Lucille Ball.
Battery acid. And
It
they're
was like
"This'll take
Lucille
care of
Ball
you."
tried to fucking nair her
You're too
beat.
funny. I know.
Oh, God.
It was like the whole fucking the washer experience where the bubbles go everywhere and she's like, fuck! That was me in the middle. That's what happened.
Ah.
Gosh.
Of me trying to nair my V. And
Wow.
you were there. Well, you weren't there. Whoa! Wait a minute. Let me correct that.
Front row seats.
He was not new. I was by myself.
Oh.
He was there for the story retelling, where he was like, "Shawna, what are we going to talk about today?" And I was like, "Oh, let me tell you what the fuck I just did."
See?
No,
all
I
of
was
the
not
details.
there.
He was not
He was
there.
there.
Not there. He was not. Nobody was physically there. I was by myself having a straight fucking meltdown because I got nair in my actual hair.
Oh.
Because I did this number
Uh-huh.
and got it in my real hair, and I was like, no! And had to stop in the middle, get it out of my real hair, so I didn't fucking lose my fucking real hair, and then put it up because why did I not put it up in a ponytail before?
Literally, that was my question.
Becky was fucking retarded that night. I don't know. And then continued, and it went horribly wrong. It
Slip and
was-
slide. Huh?
Oh, gosh.
No, that is definitely not the slip and slide. That's a whole different adventure.
He got tickets.
It's like e-ticket.
Oh, I love it. All right, that's it. We're gonna kill it.
Oh, we there.
With the ticket joke. All right, love y'all. Goodbye. Peace. We're gone.
Take a shower.